you were a child in the early 2000s, chances are you were addicted to Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. Me personally, I am a Cartoon Network kid. I love Cartoon Network. Kids Next Door, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Johnny Bravo, Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry was so good. I love Tom and Jerry. That's my favorite cartoon of all time. Regular Show is also up there as one of my favorite cartoons of all time. Adventure Time was also really good. Oh my god, I almost forgot about Dexter's Laboratory. That one is also classic, man, classic. Same thing with the Powerpuff Girls. I remember sitting down with my sisters on Saturday mornings just watching Powerpuff Girls. It was good, man. It was up there with one of the classics of childhood cartoons. Like, who else remembers when the Powerpuff Girls broke into jail just to beat up Mojo Jojo again? And I know all of you remember the mayor's assistant. Anyway, the show got canceled for reasons I don't know. Was it a good or bad thing that it got canceled? I think it would have been something good to laugh at least. Definitely to laugh at. We're going to read the script right now because it's out for everyone to read. Alright, so it looks like on this episode of the Powerpuff Girls, this guy named Butch says, "Last time I saw you, you broke off our engagement and told me you'd pawned off the ring for drugs." And Bubbles is like, "Was that you?" So I guess Bubbles is a drug addict now. She's a little druggy. I wonder what kind of drugs Bubbles bought. I would really like to see the process of how this was written and why people thought this would be a good idea. I mean, hey, it's never been done before in adult Powerpuff Girls. Like, this sounds this sounds interesting. It sounds interesting. Bubbles broke off an engagement and pawned a ring for hopefully heroines. You know, hopefully she got something good. And then we have a scene here with Blossom and Buttercup, with Buttercup saying, "I'm not wearing that dress anymore. It's compulsory heterosexuality." I have no idea what that means, and I had to search it up, and I still barely know what it means. And then with Blossom saying, "Take it up with Dad." They're adults. Why would she have to go talk to it about with her dad? Unless it's the stepfather kind. "I've delivered on everything I promised, except for free gelato Fridays, and that's only because the perfect scoop turned out to be a front for meth trafficking." Then exasperated, "Alyssa Lawrence has no experience. She's impulsive and reactionary." Gina, "She's exciting." Jojo, "You mean she's not a white man?" Gina cringes. "You know, you hear about reverse discrimination, but until it happens to you." Off her, "No offense, you totally earned your position. Optics don't hurt though." The way these read out just sounds so goofy that I can't help to just giggle to myself. Because goddamn, man, what would this show actually look like? How would these lines actually be delivered? I can't help think about it. Alright, so I wouldn't ignore that Bubbles rolls up in a baby blue Corvette and real quick go to her prices for her merch for a fuck, man, I can't even talk with how outrageous these prices are. $20 selfie, $30 t-shirts, and a selfie and a t-shirt is $45. Yikes. So, alright, the narrator says that Bubbles went to Hollywood hoping to capitalize on her childhood fame. Alright, and then this is where things get interesting. After 2 stints in rehab and 3 failed reality show pilots, she had to pivot to direct sales. Bubbles announces herself to a pack of passing tourists. Bubbles, "I'm Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls, the real Bubbles, unlike the boo-boo knockoff Wonder Woman." Fake Wonder Woman, who looks really fake, turns and sticks her tongue out at Bubbles as the tourists flock to her. And then that's the rest of it. I can't believe we got robbed of this goddamn perfect show. Oh shit. I also really like the comments announcing the show got canceled. Like this one here, the Pokemon Powerpuff Girls. That's pretty funny. I like that. There's a bunch of people saying that they won, celebrating that the show got canceled. Which I don't blame them. It looks like these people, but at the same time, these people would be the same ones to hate watch it as well. I mean, just look at what happened with Velma. I also really like this one, talking about how I told you this series wasn't even real, with a picture of the lady on the plane saying those motherfuckers not real. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about. All right.